Oh, all right. Thank you. Yes. I have to use all three of my names. It's very important because David Taylor is a generic name. All right, it's a general American. David Taylor is so generic of a name that I get hired, not an interview, sight unseen, before they fire me for being too black. Okay, they give them a minute. They're like, we didn't know you're a black guy. Didn't see that one coming. David Taylor. I got two first names and two last names at the same time. So watching a show when I was a kid called Life with Louie. He used to be like, you got two first names, you're a bully. Am I a bully? I guess I do kind of get on people's nerves sometimes. Yeah, so I grew up. The World Cup's going on. I'm not sure who's playing now, but Mexico was playing recently. I think they won. Pretty sure they won from Mexico. I grew up in Southern California. And out there, I was one of the very few dark people in my high school. About 92% Mexican. So my high school kind of looked like Raisin Bran before they got the two full scoops. It was about an eighth of a scoop or so. maybe a tenth of a scoop. It was like a little sprinkle of us on there. Like it wasn't very, we're easy to find. Okay, I'll tell you that right now. We stood out like a sore. Well, never mind. But because of that, I had to follow all the rules. Okay, I didn't take any chances. Because I knew that the cop was going to put on black, because he figured I did it. No matter what it was, he was like, pretty sure that guy did it. Damn, really? Again? So I followed all the rules. And because of that, I annoyed the hell out of people on the road, okay? I go about 20 miles above the speed limit, and I get pulled over for beating traffic because it's still too slow over here in Chicago, okay? You guys are crazy out here in these roads, all right? I live on the south side, which I appreciate because stop signs and red lights are just suggestions down there. It's not something that people just use. It's like, it's the only place I've ever been where you go to a red light and someone honks at you for stopping. And they proceed to go in a non-lane lane just to go around your house. Damn, okay. Which means the lanes are also just suggestions. They don't give a damn about what they do with those, okay? So I follow the rules, man. And I go to speed limit, I do the things that you're supposed to do, because I figured, again, I would probably be the one that's going to get caught. I was growing up as a kid, I was an accidental snitch. I didn't mean to snitch, okay? You gotta tell people when I'm okay with doing this. I didn't know that you weren't supposed to do that. So if you don't tell me and somebody asks me what we're doing, I'm just gonna tell them. Man, you ain't supposed to say that. Why you didn't tell me in the beginning? That's your fault for not giving me all the information. So that was an accidental snitch. So my name is David Taylor. So he used to call me Tattle Taylor. The Tattle Taylor. Oh, they used to get me with that one. I was like, that's like hurt my feelings, man. But I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. What else we got going on here? I started teaching kids, little kids. My kid is like 6 years old. And he has like a homeschool, and I figured when I got into comedy, I was like, yeah, man, I want to get roasted. I want people cause I couldn't take it when I was a kid. I couldn't take being roasted, and now I was like, oh yeah, I got to be able to face it. But I haven't had any comic say anything that was like that. You know what really gets me is these kids. No one will roast you like a kid, okay? These kids are just they cut hard. They cut hard. One of them came up to me one day and was like, did you pay for that haircut? And I was like, no, I did it myself. And then she said, yeah, it looked like you did. You seem like the type that wouldn't pay. I was like, damn, okay. Yeah, they're going pretty hard. I was like, oh, all right, it's kids. So yeah, I got a kid. I'm gonna get kids in here and a couple kids. Yeah, okay. So, I'm trying to be better than the previous generation. I don't beat my kids' ass. I don't choke them. I don't do all those things. But after 6 years of parenthood, I can see why someone would though. Oh, that's why they kept beating kids. That makes sense. Why Homer Simpson? I'm like, why are you little? Yeah, it's like, I get it now. I get it. It's interesting though, because trying to explain to another human being why we use words that don't follow the rules of the words that you're trying to learn. Okay, like wait a minute. So you said that make an F sound, but it's a P, and that make a F sound at the end, but it's a G. Come on, Daddy, I can't do this, Daddy. Come on now. Sometimes it says a G sound, but then sometimes an F sound. Sometimes it don't make no sound at all. It's ridiculous. So, all right, I got a light? Oh, look, I got one for you. So, okay, this is what we do. So, it turns out that the president is a birder. I don't even know what birders are. Okay, birds are people who like go and watch birds, look for birds, identify birds. So, the president, he really wants to get, this information out there. American Eagle, it's not what you think it is, okay? So, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna bring it back. See, we've been all deceived. We've been deceived, okay? The American bald eagle is not what you think it is. It's not the sound that the American bald eagle makes. It's actually the sound of the red-tailed hawk. It's the hawk people. So we want to bring back the sound that the eagle makes. We're going to be proud Americans. See, the red-tailed eagle sounds more like a gull. A gull with like laryngitis. Or like a gull maybe choking on a worm. Something like a... All right, self-love speeches. Jay-Z does self-love speeches for everyone. You want to know that you should love you. See, because if you want to love you as much as I love me, you know what I'm saying? So I got B, I got, I got blue, I got all this love right there. So if you want to be as good as me, then you got to love yourself, because I love me. Look at me, okay? If you look at me, you be like, yo, how you get a girl like that? How you get all that money for real? And like, shit, I don't know either. But I love me, so look, that's how I know. So love, self-love, all day. Thank you very much. Act like I want to, all platforms. I see y'all later. Got anything else? I don't think I got anything else. Like, how long was that?
As long as you want.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I'm gonna come back in like 2 minutes. Let me see what I got on the other recording. On track out.
All right. The way I do it is give you enough room.